I'm TJ Castning. I'm the owner and founder of Ambassador Group. I've been a construction recruiter for 10 years, and I've talked to thousands and thousands of candidates and helped many of them improve their lives and careers through good negotiation. And so one of the ways I want to help you is by introducing a compensation negotiation GPT to you for you to use. So let's jump into that here real quick. If you're familiar with ChatGPT, this is a custom GPT with instructions, and this can be incredibly powerful in helping you make really good decisions about your compensation negotiation. And why do I say this? Comp is really complicated. Too often people get overly focused on salary and they're not thinking about their commuting costs, their bonus structure, the benefits, the healthcare, the everything, right? The gym membership, the perks, what's important, what's not. So I've created this GPT to guide you through the process of one, assessing what your compensation is worth, and two, maybe comparing it to an offer letter that you get. And so you can see, you can oftentimes comparing your comp to an offer letter is a little bit like apples and oranges. This is an attempt to make it more like apples to apples. And it can also help you think through how to justify a good, strong, ethical, and persuasive negotiating position for a better offer to improve your life. So let's jump into it, and we'll play around with it a bit. Okay, so I'm going to start with the standard process, and it's going to walk me through all of the things to think about in compensation, right? You got base salary, overtime. What's our commuting costing us? This is particularly big in larger areas. How many weeks of paid time off do we have? What's our bonus? Our healthcare benefits, retirement plan, matching can be massive. Any other perks and allowances you might have. If you're moving to a new area, you need to think about cost of living adjustment. This GPT will help you look at cost of living analysis for various areas and factor that in to your compensation. We'll tally it all up, and then we'll get into setting goals. So let's run through. Salary is $132K, and I typically receive a $10K discretionary bonus. It will continue summing everything from there. Okay, let's see. I get 4 weeks PTO, sick leave. Let's see here. I have a Bronze Kaiser healthcare package for myself, and I pay about $300 a month for my family to be added as well. Fidelity, let this finish calculating. Okay, an allowance and a gym member. Okay, let's see, is there anything we didn't cover? Let's talk about commute costs right here. I commute 30 miles to work in a truck that gets 14 miles to the gallon. I do not have a fuel vehicle. Commuting costs can really add up. Okay. So now we know this package is worth roughly 170 grand. So let's call that good. Now let's decide how to negotiate. All right, $10. Receive larger performance bonuses. How can I structure a strong justification for this request? To go up real quick here, this is now giving negotiation advice, setting a compensation goal, you're highlighting your key value points and creating justifications for your key value. This is going to help people feel good about paying you what you want to be paid. Identify what's important to you, right? Is for their point, is commuting assistance important to you? Is increasing your 401k important to you? Base salary, right? There's a lot of different ways to approach negotiation. This is really good advice. Frame your ask with respect to company goals. So do not just negotiate in a vacuum for yourself without thinking about what do these people and what does this company team need to accomplish? How can I fit this into this? How can I help them accomplish their goal while I also accomplish mine? Great advice here. Increasing PTO, HSA contributions. There's a lot of ways that a company can improve its offer to you. And finally, think about the timing and the preparation for the conversation. That even gives you a little bit of a script here. We get into thinking through how to make 150 and starts walking you through how to think through this decision, how to do research, how to find justifications, how to frame it, right? So some of the scripting and what have you. So I hope this is helpful to you as a candidate because, frankly, I feel like companies have more leverage in the negotiation conversation because one, they get more practice, and two, they have more access to data about what people are worth, right? They see the books, they see the profitability. Oftentimes they still don't know the profitability on individuals, but nonetheless, they have more data. You don't necessarily have that. So a lot of times candidates feel like the only way they can get a good offer is if they go out and acquire another offer. They get leverage in a situation where they feel like they're in a strong position to ask for more. But ask me what that request is based on, and it's a little bit hard to say. This is helping you think very concretely about your performance, about your current compensation structure, and alternative strategies to getting what you're looking for and growing and improving your life, growing your career, and your compensation. So I'd love your feedback on this, if this is helpful to you, or if there's other things that it's not doing for you that you think is valuable in your negotiation. Let me know. I can update this GPT and we can improve it for other people. Thanks so much.